It's track reviews.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well, and it is time for a track review, my thoughts on a brand new song from none other than Jpegmafia, producer, singer, rapper, out there guy extraordinaire. Before I go into this new track of his, which he says online is aimed at the bald demographic. Making music for the bald demographic now. Title is bald. But I still want to give a shout out to our sponsor in this video, the good people over at The Ridge. They make these nifty, awesome, metal, plated, money, clipped wallets that hold your cards very nicely and cleanly in them. Fits great in your front pocket. Replace your disgusting old bulky leather wallet today using the link down below. Use promo code MELON to get 10% off of your order. Okay. I am going to go over this track. Peggy is striking while the iron is hot because he had a lot of great reactions to his album last year, and Veteran not too much earlier than that. So, yeah, let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if Peggy is going anywhere new sonically, if there are any gems he's dropping in this one, and how the production is shaping up here too. Jpegmafia, bald, ba-bam. Okay, new track from Jpegmafia, Bald. Thoughts on it? I can't shake this feeling that this song sounds like a track that could have been on Veteran. There are elements of maybe the chord progression that reminds me of 1539 North Calvert, maybe another track off of Veteran as well. Which I don't think is the worst thing in the world. I enjoy Veteran, and I think the flow and the beat on this one are really slick. I like the chords and the very crispy, tinny, trebly, bustling instrumentation. It sounds like he was lifting elements from an old IDM song or something and just turning it into his typical brand of glitchy, subversive hip-hop music that sounds like nothing else any other rapper is doing right now. So, I think the transformation there is creative, even if there are elements of it that does remind me of stuff that he's done in the past. I think that the bald bars on the track are funny. I think, the Ray Allen bar was pretty humorous as well. The bar about keeping his business off the gram, so on and so forth. I mean, it was a good performance, and it was a good instrumental. There was maybe that one point in the first leg of the track where everything sort of drifted off into silence for a second, and I was sitting there thinking, well, maybe something else could have gone here to sort of fill in the gap and build up for the next section or the next portion of the song. But outside of that, I didn't really dislike this song in any way. I mean, I thought it was catchy, thought it was charismatic, thought it was left field, just like any good Jpegmafia track should be. I guess where my slight disappointment lies is that Peggy on this track is not necessarily breaking any new ground. He's not pushing the envelope on this one. It's not that hard-hitting of a song, though I could see it working very well into a greater album or even being a good intro to a record or a project. So, while I guess the track is fine, it doesn't have me, excited for a groundbreaking direction or anything like that, which, again, if the track ends up sounding good in a whole entire record, then no harm, no foul, and there's nothing, really wrong with this song to begin with. So outside of that, I'm not sure if I have much more to say about this track. Slick instrumental, some cool rhythmic and synth bits worked in throughout it, some somewhat interesting change-ups, lyrics, flow, and delivery pretty standard but still good for Peggy at this point, and ultimately I guess I'm looking forward to seeing where this plays out on a new LP. Thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on this track were. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Why? I'll see you guys in the next one. Anthony Fantano, Peggy, bald, forever.